my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. Brenda here, and this is going to be your general tarot and oracle card forecast for this week. Keep in mind, not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but some of it will, as I say, so run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want a private reading with me, I am very booked up, but there's still a few openings for the month of December. You can see all that information posted below each and every single one of my videos, how to get into my website. You can actually book on the calendar yourself and you'll know when you're going to be coming in for a reading. Now, also, I am on Spotify. The link is there as well. So let's take this reading to the table and see what we have here for you. Hello and welcome, my beautiful Leos. Here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for December the 26th to January the 1st, 2022-23. Okay, this is a little more extended reading here as we close out this month of December of 2022 and going into a brand new year. So let's see what we have here for you. Coming in with your first energy card, oracle message, you've got the card Dagger. So beware. You could be going through emotions of fear and worries and tense situations. It is a very hectic month, as we all know. In December, it could be year end for some of you with your company or your business. You might be trying to get deals and contracts and things completed at your place of work. And also its emotions are running very high this month. People tend to get carried away. They get nostalgic. They start thinking about the past. They allow those emotions to seep in and kind of take over them. So it's time to let those fears go, but be aware that there could be some of this energy around you. Now, this energy could be coming from someone else close to you. They may be demonstrating the fears and worries in tense situations, and they could be, misery loves company. And their way of dealing with it is to dump some of it on you. So be sure, my Leos, that you don't allow yourself to get drawn into that, sucked into that energy, and allow yourself to take on other people's burdens this week. Okay. Now, on the bottom of the deck, you've been given, let's see what we've got here. You've been given the Ten of Swords. So it's a beautiful ending to something that was very, very difficult for you. And maybe you felt as though you had been stabbed in the back, or maybe there was a situation of betrayal here and you felt held down and you couldn't go forward. And you thought this was an unsurmountable mountain that you couldn't even ever concentrate on climbing and getting to the summit. But guess what? It's done. You're leaving that intense energy. You're leaving that situation. Now you're free to get up and go in the direction you want to go, learning from those experiences and going forward. So it's over. Know that whatever stress and tension and worries and unhappiness and disappointments that you were going through, done and done. Wow. Coming in your first row could be the beginning of the week, or it could be the energy of the past. Whatever way you want to take this reading is entirely up to you. Now, you have the Hermit, you have the Six of Pentacles, and you have the Hierophant. So Hermit and Hierophant, two very powerful cards here. Definitely the power and energy coming in towards you because of this beautiful, major arcana energy. This is possible Taurus or even Virgo energy around you. So there could be something like that, or those people that you're dealing with. Now let's go into the Hermit. The Hermit is reflective. The Hermit is seeking out counsel. The Hermit is trying to find, their personal mentors and ability to seek out that power. But I do think you're going to be taking yourself aside, taking yourself to the silence, taking your time to think about what it is you want to do and your next move and your next course of action. But in the process, I think you're meditating and manifesting on what it is you want. And there you're going to see clarity. You're going to see the light. You're going to see that path that's being, presented towards you and having a clear sight line. This could also be, taking a time out from all the noise around you, or even a relationship that maybe you felt was consuming you or distracting you at this time. And that's okay. You are looked up to with integrity and looked up to with your wisdom here by others. The hermit has the ability to light the path for many and others as well. Now the Hierophant, let's go right on to the Hierophant. The blessing and the message from the divine. You've heard me say this. Now it is a number 5, and the number 5, it can create some changes and challenges, but you find the resources, and maybe you're tapping in while you're taking this time out into your spirituality as well, leaning into the powers that be and source and what you believe in, and feeling one within yourself and tapping into higher self. So we know that the Hierophant is about unity. It's all about creating new groups and people, and standing in that circle of security and strength by being with only those that want to guide, mentor, and walk the path, the same goals as you. So it's a great card. But you could also be dealing with things to do in a traditional manner. Some of you may want to do things traditionally, and some of you might want to seize the moment and break those rules and go after things on your own. This could be something to do with the church. You could be invited to a baptismal, a christening, a wedding, something like that as well. You're going to go through give and take energy, though. This is going to be push-pull energy at this time. I think negotiations will go well. I think that there's going to be a fair and equitable division of profit and material things here. I think some of you are going to want to do something generous for someone else. This is the time of giving. This is the time where we do want to help the less fortunate if we have that ability to make a donation or do something with our time, effort, and support. So you could be doing something, you could be giving something to someone else, but you could also be just going through that push-pull, give and take energy where you're going to say, well, I'll give you this and they'll give you that type of energy. And that's where the negotiations come in well. So I call this the card of gift giving. Okay, let's see what we have here in our second row. Beautiful way to start your reading here with the 10 of Cups, the happy ever after in the center position, the Justice, and of course that struggle card of the 7 of Wands. So at the end of the day, we're going to go right on to the 7 of Wands because this is, you've maybe had to deal with things and it's been an uphill climb for some of you and a struggle, of course, and it left you feeling here with the 10 of Swords energy, but it's over now. Your hard work is paying off. You didn't give up and you pushed forward for what you want. Continue on this path. Don't lose your balance here. Don't sway and swerve off of the destination you're going in. You don't have to take alternate routes here, okay? Stay focused and go for what you want. Definitely by doing that with your determination and focusing and consistency here, you get what you want. Justice is going to be served. If you have been staying focused and having to deal with struggles here, often swords have to do here with legal situations. You may have had to deal with something with a legal matter. And now you're going to see justice served. The gavel comes down and you're going to come out ahead of the game. This is all about you. Perhaps you've done the negotiations here and now you realize that you're going to get what you deserve here. It's almost like a blessing that you receive this. You fought very hard to get it and now it's coming in and look what you got. Because of this, you're going to get happy ever after. Happiness is going to give you the resources to be happy in relationships and find peace again. It's going to give you those resources to know that you're not going to be struggling so hard. It's the end of hard times. It's the beginning of beautiful times here. So the 10 of Swords says you fought a hard battle, but now you're going ahead in a new direction. And justice is served and waved in your favor. And guess what? You're going to get what you've worked hard for. The rewards coming in. Now, coming in your final row, which could be coming in towards you, you have the 2 of Cups, you have the Page of Swords, and again, you have this struggle card. You had the 7 of Wands, now you have the 8 of Swords. So again, I think you're going to be getting a collaborative effort here. Somebody's going to be offering you a gift with the 2 of Cups. This is communication. This is partnership, possibly in love or business. But this person truly wants to be on the same lane, in the same lane and on the same path as you. I think that they're going to be there to support you, to promote you, and to defend you through the tough times. So this is beautiful. The 2 of Cups could be somebody new coming in, taking a relationship to the next level of, friendship to love. Page of Swords says, get ready to hear about something. And it could be in the form of gossip or third party. I always say, don't get caught up in the gossip beside the water cooler in the lunchroom. You may hear something that you won't like to hear. But the Page of Swords Swords is also about something new coming in that's going to make you perk up and pay attention. It could, again, be something that you needed to hear about a legal issue. It was meant for your ears. Don't attack the messenger, because this is a message you're meant to hear. It could slow down your plans if you were planning on doing something, because you have to process this and get through it, and you will. Let go of the fear of this. Whatever you hear here, let go of the fear. You have this ability to move forward if you keep your eyes open wide. And you feel sometimes as though you're held down, but I told you, this is the Eight of Swords, where you get up in your head and you do that stinking thinking, and you assume and presume before you see the light. This is only holding you back. You're going to get through this. The Ten of Swords says it's going to end, and you're going to end up feeling so much more elated, so much more happy than you have in a while. With that comes the Tortoise, and the Tortoise is saying slowly but surely you're getting ahead. So things are taking time. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. We know that. We always know that anything worthwhile is worth struggling and working hard and staying consistent for. And so know that you're going in the right direction. You heard me say earlier, don't take that alternate route. Don't waver off your path, because you are meant to be there, and you will get to that goal of happy ever after if you stay there and stay determined. Your final energy card here is reconciliation, and it is the pineapple card. And we know that pineapple is the card of abundance, of happiness. Years and years ago, in, you know, I don't know, it was the 17 or 1800s, if you received a pineapple as a gift at Christmas from somebody that lived in the other side of the world, this was a gift of opulence, of wealth, of great recognition. And I do think you're going to end up feeling these feelings when there's some reconciliation coming in. Someone could be coming in from your past. Maybe you've had a dispute with somebody, and right now you're going to find that things are going to smooth out. All those worries that you were carrying with you, you're going to be able to let go. So a reconciliation is often a great card. It doesn't mean that your ex is going to return after they remarried and had 15 umpteen kids, and all of a sudden now they're going to come crawling back. No, we never take our exes back when that ends. This could be reconciliation with yourself, being able to take yourself at hand and feel good about yourself, and realize all that hard work and effort that you've been applying to yourself, filling yourself with that positive energy, is making you feel better again. But some of you could be getting back with a friend, or seeing someone who has been distanced from you. Okay, this is your beginning of your reading. Let's see what we have here for your clarification cards. Let's see what we have here, my beautiful, beautiful Leos. I have shuffled these 3 times, but I will shuffle them again twice and see what Spirit and the universe have for you. Coming in with the Hermit and the Hierophant and the Six of Pentacles, you got a great card. Ace of Pentacles, you've got that High Priestess, and you've got the Page of Cups. Definitely, changes, newness, things coming in. This is the beginning with the Page of Cups of something beautiful coming in on an emotional level, a heart level, a gift, time, effort, support from someone coming in, possibly a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, that could be bringing you this beautiful energy and gift. This could be somebody here that also wants to take something to the next level when it comes to a relationship, maybe turning from a friendship to a lover. High Priestess says, go with your instincts. Trust your instincts. Don't allow yourself to get up in your head and worry about it. Do your research. There may be secrets in the background that you need to find out before you start this new beginning with this person. This person might look younger, act younger, or be younger than you, and it might leave you a little hesitant. Do your research. Find out what you need to find out, and then you'll be at ease. Trust your gut feeling, though. Trust your intuition, because you can do this. And, she always sits here, the High Priestess, with the Akashic Records or her Book of Knowledge on her lap, because she's checked everything out in the background. She's done the research, and now she can sit here calmly and say, okay, I know what I need to know. Coming in next, Ace of Pentacles, always a great card to get. We said you were going to receive gifts here with the Six of Pentacles, and it's almost like the divine stepped in and said, hey, you deserve this job, you deserve this promotion, you deserve this raise, you deserve this bonus, you deserve this success in self-employment. So all beautiful, beautiful cards here. Coming in with one of the best, the 10 of Cups, the Justice card, and the 7 of Wands. You've got the 2 of Swords, you've got the Seven of Cups, lots of choices and decisions here, and the Ten of Swords. So definitely here, there's something here where there could have been a decision and a choice that you were unable or unwilling to make. And again, it comes down to here, like the Eight of Swords, not seeing a picture in complete, full clarity. Keep your eyes open. Perhaps a mediator needs to come in. Perhaps there's going to be compromise coming into the equation, but you need to step forward here. There is a decision here that needs to be made, and I do believe you're going to make it. You feel as though you're overwhelmed at times with the choices that you and decisions that are being thrown at you. They're saying thrown, not presented. But you need to think long term. What's going to benefit you long term? Uh, Longevity and everlasting energy that you need to tap into. I do believe you'll be able to make this choice here. If you see the cards laid in a fair and equitable manner on the table, you'll pick the one that's right for you. Yeah, the King of Swords, you might be getting guidance from a mediator, a lawyer, a judge, the crown, whoever. It could be a legal matters, and they're going to do what's right. They're going to be biased here to help you make these choices and decisions, and it will be fair and equitable. Now, for others, he's very wise, and he comes in with very wise information to give you, to help guide you, promote you, and counsel you through situations. Also, you could be standing up for yourself here and saying, hey, I'm my own king. I'm going to make these choices and decisions on my own that are going to benefit me to my greater good. Now, coming in with the Two of Cups, the Page of Swords, and that Eight of Swords, you've got the Four of Swords, you've got that Queen of Cups, and you've got the beautiful Sun. Great way to end your reading here, Leo. Oh my goodness, it's a timeout for you. You need to call a truce. You need to pull back from all the chaos and the white noise and all the drama that could be around some of you right now. Getting through this dagger situation takes time. But at the end of the day, I think you're going to work things out. This is about you realizing that you need to take yourself to the silence and pull away. You had that hermit here. And, think about your next situation as you are in your little bubble of protection here. Letting things go and realizing that you need to think about your next move here, but in peace on your own. And that's where the Queen of Cups comes in. Nurturing, taking care of yourself. You've been there for everybody else. It's time for you to think about your needs, your choices and decisions you're making that are going to make you happy. This is a card that says she takes care of her family. She's very domestic. She loves everybody and wants to please everybody, but there comes a time where she needs to realize she needs to take care of herself. So if you have been neglecting your health, or and I'm not a doctor and I don't give out legal advice, but I'm just saying, if you've been feeling under the weather, it's time for you to take responsibility and get the help and the counsel and that you need. It's time for you to take care of yourself. And at the end of the day, the sun shows up. Things are going to get brighter. Best card in the deck, happiness, fulfillment. Feeling all over well-being in the material part and in the emotional part of your life, and maybe even in the physical part of your life. Always having someone there to support you, someone who's there to guide and mentor you. This could also be this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, that could be coming forward as well to nurture, care, and give you counsel. Oh, wow. I love this. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Leos, this is your reading for this week, and it's a great way to close out your year, don't you think? You've got some great cards here. And for those of you who have signed up and joined my membership club, you will definitely get a really good extended reading that has to do with finance, romance, relationships, and an outcome card to look forward to your future. So if you've not signed up yet, Leo, it's $2.99. It isn't going to break the bank, and you get to add even more to this reading. But the choice is yours. There's lots of choices here for you to make this week for sure. So let's close this out with, I wish you a great remainder to this month of December as we move into a brand new, beautiful January of 2023. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings. And let me know if you like this layout and format, because I will continue it if you prefer it. Take care.